Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to review one of the most versatile pieces of fitness equipment out there, gymnastic rings. These may look simple, but they are an absolute game changer when it comes to building functional strength, mobility and stability. Whether you're a complete beginner or an advanced athlete, gymnastic rings can elevate your workout in ways you probably haven't even thought about. In today's video, we're going to take you through the benefits and drawbacks, what to look out for when buying a pair, and some exercises to get started with. So let's dive into it. First off, let's talk about what gymnastic rings are. Gymnastic rings are circular handles suspended by adjustable straps. You typically hang them from a pull-up bar or any sturdy structure, and they are most commonly made from wood or plastic. The rings provide an unstable surface, which engages a lot of muscles compared to stable equipment like barbells or pull-up bars. This makes them great for building total body strength and improving your coordination. Not to mention, they're a staple in bodyweight training and calisthenics. One of the key things to look for in gymnastic rings is adjustable strong straps. You want to make sure you can easily change the height and that the buckles are sturdy to hold your body weight during intense exercises. Now let's dive into the key benefits and also some drawbacks of gymnastic rings, starting with the benefits. Firstly, versatility. With gymnastic rings, you can do an incredible variety of exercises. You can do push-ups, pull-ups, dips, muscle-ups, rows, and more. They're great for both upper body and core workouts, and they're adjustable for any fitness level. Secondly, full body engagement. The instability of rings forces you to engage multiple muscle groups at a time. Your stabilizer muscles, those small but important muscles that don't get much attention with regular strength training, are constantly working to keep you balanced. Thirdly, builds grip strength. You'll notice that your grip will improve tremendously with ring training. The handles and the tension you need to maintain while performing exercises really target your forearms, wrists, and hands. Fourthly, portability. Another huge benefit is how portable they are. You can toss them in your gym bag and set them up anywhere. Whether you're at the park, in your home gym, or traveling, all you need is a sturdy bar or beam. But of course, nothing is perfect, so here are a couple downsides to consider. Firstly, steep learning curve. Gymnastic rings are tricky for beginners. Balancing on the rings while maintaining good form takes practice. It can be frustrating at first, but with persistence, you'll improve. Secondly, requires a secure setup. You need a solid structure to hang the rings from. If you don't have a sturdy pull-up bar or a safe area to mount them, this could be limiting. You also want to make sure the structure can handle your weight safely. So, what should you look for when buying gymnastic rings? There are a few key features to consider. Firstly, the material. Plastic rings are generally more durable than wood, especially in outdoor environments. They can withstand various weather conditions like rain, heat, and humidity without wearing or deteriorating over time. Wood rings, on the other hand, can absorb moisture, which may cause them to warp, crack, or weaken over time if not properly maintained. Plastic rings tend to have a more consistent surface than wood rings. While wood rings offer a natural grip, they can wear down over time or become rough. Plastic rings maintain a smooth and uniform grip over time, which some athletes might prefer, particularly in high rep workouts where consistent friction is key. Secondly, straps. Make sure the straps are high quality, durable, and adjustable. Look for extra long straps if you plan to hang them from high places. Thirdly, weight capacity. Check the weight limit of the rings. Most rings can handle at least 1,000 pounds, but it's always good to verify for safety. And fourthly, price range. You can get a good pair of rings for anywhere from $50 to $130, depending on the material and the quality. Wooden rings usually are a bit more expensive than plastic rings, falling in the middle to higher price range, which is something to consider when the plastic versions probably offer more overall variety and are just as good. Now, let's move on to some exercises you can do with your gymnastic rings. I'm going to show you 4 beginner-friendly movements to help you get started. Firstly, ring pull-ups or chin-ups. Grab the rings with an overhand, underhand or neutral grip, engage your core and pull your chest towards the rings by driving your elbows down and back until your chin is above the rings. Lower yourself slowly back to the starting position, fully extending your arms before repeating. Second, ring rows. Set the rings at about waist height. Grab the rings and lean back, keeping your body in a straight line. Pull yourself up towards the rings, squeezing your shoulder blades together. This is a great exercise for building the back and biceps. Thirdly, ring push-ups. Lower the rings to about a foot off the ground. Keep your body straight as you lower yourself into a push-up position. The instability will make this way more challenging than a standard push-up. And fourthly, a supported hold L-sit. Start by grabbing the rings and pushing your body up so your arms are fully extended. Hold this position, then raise your legs up as high as you can, keeping them straight, and hold that position. It's an amazing move to build your shoulder, tricep, and mainly core stability. From my experience, gymnastic rings have become a staple with my training routine, helping to deliver a different training stimulus, allowing for extra variety in my training. Utilizing the rings on assistant work such as pull-ups and dips, the increased difficulty in balance compared to stable bars allows for a heightened stimulus that helps take my development to another level. The balance aspect the rings bring is the greatest benefit, as it creates an added advanced element to the exercise performed, helping the carryover to the more traditional forms and also to your main traditional lifts. My advancement in ring dips have carried over successfully to my bench press, particularly my ability to stabilize my body, being better in tune with my core during the lift. This has created a capacity to be aware of my body, to better engage it during lifts, making me a lot stronger across the board. So, should you use gymnastic rings? Honestly, they're a fantastic tool for anyone looking to improve their bodyweight strength, mobility, and overall athleticism. Whether you're a calisthenics enthusiast, a CrossFitter, or someone who wants to break away from traditional weights, gymnastic rings will definitely challenge you in new ways. But like I mentioned earlier, beginners will need some patience and practice. If you're someone who enjoys the journey of learning new skills and progressing over time, then rings are perfect for you. So I'll make sure to leave a link in the description for you to check out this same HCE pair that I've used for now over 10 years with great success, which are still going strong, having had no problems even with the frequent use by myself and my clients. And that wraps up today's review of gymnastic rings. These simple tools are incredibly effective at building functional strength and challenging your body in ways that typical gym equipment just can't. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments if you're planning to add rings to your routine or have any questions. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more exercise, nutrition, and wellness tips and advice. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.